Dark Elf is currently one of the strongest classes in Rohan 2, especially for farming and PvP. But having the class alone is not enough. You also need the right build, because if your stats and gear stats are wrong, your damage, survivability, and efficiency will suffer badly. So in this guide, I'll show you my recommended build for Dark Elf Wizard farming and Dark Elf Warlock PvP. Let's start with Dark Elf Wizard. For your main stat, focus on intelligence, because intelligence gives magical damage and mana regeneration. This allows your wizard to clear monsters faster with high magic damage without running out of mana quickly. For accuracy, you can get it through codex and glove gear stats. Now let's move to gear stats. For weapon gear stats, you want magical critical damage increase or magical critical rate, and also increased damage to common monsters. This will maximize your farming speed. For helmet gear stats, get magical penetration and max health points. For armor gear stats, get reduced common monster damage and max health points. This helps you survive longer while farming many monsters. For pants gear stats, get physical penetration resistance and magical penetration resistance. For gloves, the most important gear stat is magical accuracy and also max health points. For boots gear stats, get physical evasion and magical evasion. As for accessories, most of them are PvP focused, so you can build them depending on your own playstyle. Now let's move to Dark Elf Warlock. For your main stat, focus on wisdom, because many warlock skills and passives scale with wisdom, and wisdom also gives magical penetration and magical accuracy. Now for weapon gear stats, get magical critical damage increase or magical critical rate, and also PvP damage increase. For helmet gear stats, get magical penetration and max health points. For armor gear stats, get reduced PvP damage and max health points. For pants gear stats, get physical penetration resistance and magical penetration resistance. For gloves gear stats, get mana regeneration and max mana points. This helps sustain your mana in long PvP fights. For boots gear stats, get physical evasion and magical evasion. And for accessories, focus on PvP stats like PvP attack and PvP defense. These builds are based on my own experience playing Dark Elf classes in Rohan 2. You can still adjust them depending on your playstyle, gear progression, and situation. But overall, these are my recommended builds for Dark Elf Wizard farming and Dark Elf Warlock PvP. Make sure to stay tuned for more Rohan 2 guides, strategies, and builds.